Hey, 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 Scorpio. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is for my Scorpions, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Scorpio, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop. That way it's more specific to you and your questions. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for all of the beautiful birthday donations. I really, really appreciate it. So with that said, I have a new deck. It's called the Alchemical Tarot. It's pretty cool. So we're going to see what it says for you. What's going on for Scorpios? What's up for Scorpios? What's coming in? What's coming in for Scorpios? Scorpio. Ooh, so we have the Five of Cups here. This one. Okay. Ooh, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. That's interesting. Oh. The Lady of Coins. Okay. So you've got some sort of accomplishment that's coming in that you're going to be very proud of here. I feel like this is work related, of course. It may not be, but with the Five of Cups next to it, okay, I feel like there's some sort of love situation, right? If you notice the love birds, right? Like something broke here, but you also have to realize it's like, it looks like something was hatched, right? So sometimes we've got to go all the way into the darkness in order to go all the way back into the light, right? And what is light? Light is information. So I feel like if this is a relationship, okay, you've got to look at the positive, like what's coming out of it. Is it being rebirthed, right? With the egg there. You also have to focus on, you've got to focus on the positive. Focus on, there's two vases on top that are perfectly fine, right? Nothing wrong with them. So try not to focus on what was broken, what was spilt over. Focus more on what is the positive about the situation. We also have the Hermit here. So you may be going into Hermit mode to look at this Five of Cups. I feel like your intuition is telling you that this is needed. Like it's time. It's time to do this. It's time to see wisdom within this Five of Cups situation. What else is going on? Ooh, Five of Wands. So there may have been a lot of competition between the two of you, but more so a lot of fighting, right? A lot of just drama. That's what I'm getting from the Five of Wands here. And I feel like things were done and said that were very hurtful, right? I mean, look, his hand's on fire, for fuck's sake, right? So his hand's on fire and it hurts, you know, and it's not just one thing. I feel like it was multiple things. King of Staves. So that's the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So out of this Hermit mode, I feel like you pick yourself up and you push forward. You find the wisdom within this situation. You find out what it is that you need to pull from it to learn in order to not take it into the next relationship or into a next endeavor, right? All right, so tell me about this Five of Cups here for Scorpio, the Hanged Man. There's a sense of loss here. The Hangman is waiting, but look at this Hangman. It's like he's got money coming out of his pockets, right? So you may have experienced some sort of loss. It could have been monetary, but there's also a snake, right? He's hanging on not by a thread, but by a snake. That's like, what? So you have to, when you're in this mode, okay, take advantage of it. All right, because you're not really stuck. You actually put yourself here to see different perspectives. So this Hangman mode, and I feel like you will, because you do go into the Hermit mode here. So we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's moving on to a more peaceful place. And this is what you realize. So tell me about this Nine of Cups. What is it that Scorpio accomplishes here? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Ace of Swords. So some sort of clarity and truth. Ace of Swords is also communication, right? So the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So it could be somebody comes into your life here. It could be a Taurus or Libra, but it doesn't have to be, because the Empress is queen of all queens, right? So it could be any sign. But there's a lot of room for expansion here. Whatever the Empress touches turns to gold. And I feel like because of this clarity, you just feel like you're on top of the world. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups. So what does this Empress think about Scorpio? What does this Empress think about Scorpio? What does this Empress think about Scorpio? The Ace of Wands. Ooh, Scorpio. Very, very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion here. They want a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of fire. Fire's action, right? All right, so let's see what's going on with the Lady of Coins. You may be taking this slow, which is kind of funny with the Ace of Wands here. So desire, passion may be here, but this may be going at a snail's pace. Maybe, possibly, because of the wisdom that you've learned from your past relationship, that could be possible. Or the wisdom they have learned. I mean, you have to take this how it resonates, right? Queen of Swords, more communication, more truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So this is about business as well. So you may be taking something in business slow. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. What is this? Two of Pentacles here. Okay. So there's some sort of juggling going on. It could be work and love, right? Which is side by side here. That's why I'm feeling work and love, right? Can I have one more on this Queen? Oh, two more. Okay. Knight of Swords, communication. And the Nine of Swords. So there's a little bit of anxiety, trying to figure out this balance, trying to get your grounding, right? With the Knight of Swords. There may be a little bit of harsh communication going on. This could be at work. Okay, because you're trying to find this balance here. So what is this Hermit? Wow. So we have the Queen of Staffs, which is the Queen of Wands here. Interesting that she's got two of them. So I feel like this is you. Okay. We also have the Six of Wands, which is victory, right? Six of Wands. So I feel like when you go into Hermit mode, or whoever goes into Hermit mode, maybe the other person, they really figure out how to balance this, how to be victorious, how to balance this work and love relationship. Temperance, see? Balance. And then we have four again. Four of Swords. So there's a lot of healing that goes on in this Hermit mode, coming out with a lot of balance. And this just helps you all around. Clarifying the Five of Fire here. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So you're really learning a lot of wisdom. Whoever's going into this Hermit mode, Scorpio, they're learning a lot. And they're coming out knowing exactly where they want to plant their seeds, where exactly they want to grow in life, and what aspects of their life they want to grow in. Can I have another one for the Seven of Pentacles here? There's a lot of patience here I'm getting. There could be some waiting involved, especially with this Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. Thank God for my glasses. They just protected me. Lady of Vessels. So this is the Princess of Cups here. Yeah, you're following your intuition. That's interesting. You're following your intuition, especially, and I feel like that's one of the things that was learned in the Hermit mode. So Two of Wands here. There could have been some sort of decision that you needed to make, but it could have to do with this balance. Like, how am I going to do it? So tell me about the King of Staffs. Ooh, the Five of Swords. This is a very different Five of Swords. I'm getting so many different messages from this deck. I feel like this is like he's not giving up. If you notice the Two of Swords, there's two swords here that are like cracked hanging on the wall, right? The other ones are, you know, intact. But he keeps on working. He keeps on trying to fix things. And the two swords on the top are pointing up. The two swords on the bottom are pointing down. There we have balance again, I'm getting, which I'm getting in many of these cards over here. I have another one. Please don't forget to like the video, guys. I appreciate it. What else about this Five of Swords and Five? Now, you've got three fives here, which is a Tower moment. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, so we have Judgment. This is like a renewal of the soul, right? Really connecting with the soul, really judging where you're at in life now, where you're coming from, the actions that you took to get there, where your heart's at. You're judging. It's all around, right? And I feel like you're really listening, tuning into your intuition here to move forward. So Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So you're really hard at work on the self, on work, on relationship, all around. I feel like you're headed towards balance in both. And a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of pride, a lot of accomplishment. So what advice do we have for Scorpio? The Magician. Oh, I haven't seen the Magician yet. Oh, there you are, Scorpio, in all of your glory. And the Three of Swords, healing. It's like alchemy, turning pain into pleasure, into something that you wish for, that you desire. And that's exactly what you're doing. And this is your advice. They're just reminding you, don't keep your eye off of the prize, whatever that prize is, right? So let's get an advice card here from Nature's Magic. Hey, Tiffany T. Oh, thank you. Me too. Oh my gosh. I get different messages out of this deck. I love the vibe. I have to tell you, I absolutely love it. Okay, what advice? Support. People come into your life for many reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from them, from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. And this is one of the things that you'll be looking at. What was the purpose? The purpose of people being in your life, and who's in your life now? Are they performing a purpose? Like, is there a reason for their energy being in your energy, right? Is it helping you? Is it hurting you? These are the things that you're going to be looking at. But there's a lot of growth here, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Info's down in the description box below. The link to my Etsy shop is there. And don't forget to hit that notification bell Thank you once again for all of your generous birthday donations. I do appreciate it. And happy Mother's Day to you. I will catch you on the flip side tomorrow on the Dailies. Namaste.